Hello there, this is Sarah here with your pop-in collective message. I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be a collective reading, so this reading may or may not resonate with you. It is not time specific or sign specific, so please take the messages that apply and simply leave the rest. I've been MIA for a few days, but I'm back. Yes, and this card that peeked out is the Hermit to the Star. So somebody here could be reflecting on a situation or a particular outcome they desire. Okay. Let's see what the cards have to say. I'm here with the old tried and true deck because that's the one that does it for me all the time. Every time, all the time. Tried and true. So let's go. What is the overall energy at the bottom of the deck for the collective desires? 9 of Cups. To the Tower, the 8 of Wands. I see unexpected communication. This could be regarding starting over. I see somebody really wanting to start over, whether this could be communication about relocating, communication about a job, communication about a new start in some way or shape or form, but the communication itself is unexpected. Someone could also be desiring new things after upheaval in their life that happened rapidly. We'll see. Yes, the Hermit is back. Like I promise you, this Hermit just wants to come through. This is someone thinking about communication or thinking about reaching out. They're inspired by something. They really want to either communicate with someone, test the waters I'm hearing with the Sun. Like I look at the Empress back here. So for some of you, a person wants to communicate with an Empress, a person that makes them very happy. There's like this desire to reach out with a Page of Wands. This is someone who's been thinking about this for a while. They've been alone, reflective about their desires. Their desires, I feel, are tied to a person or a place. We have the Hermits with news. But I feel this is someone who, they're kind of sad. Like I get this, yeah, for some of you, this person went through karma, judgment here, and the Wheel of, I wanted to say the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. That's way worse. Well, what is worse, right? Justice, Wheel of Fortune, and Judgment are all karma cards. So somebody here could have had like a taste of karma in some way, shape, or form. They did. It's like, okay. They had a taste of something. For some of you, this is someone who had a taste of their own medicine. I don't know what that means, but like this is a person who is reflecting post upheaval. Tell me about this Hermit, the Fool. Yeah, post upheaval. This is someone who, this initiation is kind of indicative of a new beginning for whoever this is. This could be you reaching out to someone, reaching out to a particular thing that you want to go towards after an ending, I feel. With the 9 of Pentacles, someone here has been independent in some way. Maybe this leap of faith is towards their independence, okay? This person needs to kind of take a chance on something. Can we see what that is? What is this person taking a chance on? What do they want to take a chance on? Happiness, the Sun, and the Devil. Wow. I feel like this is someone who's been confused about what makes them happy. This is someone who's been confused. 7 of Cups is like what, who, what, when, where, and why. Who, what, when, where, and why. It's giving me that a little. The Devil. It's like this person is kind of obsessively thinking about what brings them happiness. There's some kind of grip they have. There's some kind of fixation they have on the Sun card. Like, what makes me happy? We have Leo, Aquarius. I was to say Capricorn, but Aquarius could be of significance. We did have the Star earlier. We have Virgo and Aries here. Now, the Devil being here can be one of two things. Sometimes, obviously, this card kind of rules ego, okay? So this could be someone who's fearful of something or prideful about something or fixated. I get this like crushing fixation. There's someone here who's frustrated in this cave. They're frustrated. And they're kind of like, that's what it feels like. The energy feels like, what am I going to do? I feel like this person even kind of took a peek at who makes them happy. The Three of Cups is a community card for me. It's also multiple people. This is also like a vibe of companionship and celebrations, like who, what, when, where. I don't know if this person's planning something. Tell me more. Yeah, they're under judgment. This is someone who's under judgment right now. So the divine is kind of like hammering it home that they have to do something, or they have to like, and no one has to do anything, but they're kind of in a pickle. I feel like this is someone who's in a bit of a pickle here. So they're like, I'm just going to stick to myself until I figure out how I go about this that I want. Like Temperance, yes, they need to heal. They need to balance their emotions. We have a lot of major arcana here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the 7 cards are major arcana. We have the 7 of Swords here. They're probably healing from their own self-sabotaging ways. For some of you, they're healing from other people who sabotaged them. I get this vibe of this person who's just healing, but the pressure is on because now that they're reflecting, healing, they're kind of looking outward to what makes me happy. Goodness me, man. These cards, 8 of Cups, the Tower is behind this. I really feel this person withdrew. They withdrew entirely. It's like, screw this, screw that. Yeah, it felt like a 6 of Cups energy here. This is someone who either had upheaval with the past, is moving away from the past, looking for, look, Empress is here, and what else? The Ace of Pentacles. Can you imagine? I feel like this is what would make them happy. The birth of a new life, unconditional love, grounding something. This is someone who knows what they want. They just need to collect themselves after a shift. This feels post-shift, post-tower, post-upheaval in one's life. It really feels like this is someone who went through a lot and they're just now collecting themselves. Like, what do I want? Where am I going to go now? 8 of Swords. Wow, the Tower is back. This is someone who's kind of in their head. Like they feel... I feel like they're in isolation in some way, shape, or form. I'm not sure what kind. Let's be real now. I don't know what kind of isolation. This could be, I'm locked in my room for 7 days straight. I don't want to leave. This could be literal entrapment somewhere. I get this vibe of this person just maybe even being mentally entrapped. I really feel this person had individuals around them that weren't really helpful to them at all, and they're reflecting on that too. Like this is someone who can suffer from certain insecurities that keep them paralyzed in some way. Tell me more about the 8 of Swords. Why are they like this? Knight of Swords. Somebody here might be afraid. If I see this Tower one more time, somebody here might be afraid, nervous. With the Knight of Swords, this is someone who could be nervous about a conversation, nervous that, why is the Knight of Swords here? Why is this person nervous about this? Death. This is someone who might be nervous that a situation is dead, done and gone. They might be afraid that if they don't do this correctly, something could end. They're very watchful, vigilant. They're like, they're trying to size up something. What are they sizing up though? You could be dealing with a Scorpio here. I feel like this person is so nervous that if they do this wrong, the opportunity could be dead, done and gone. Death card, please. Why are they afraid of this Death card? King of Swords. 2 of Cups. I feel like it's pertaining to a relationship they're stressing out over. It's like the worries and the concerns are accumulating. This is someone who wants to speak their truth, but the way they come about it is very like stiff, stern, and controlled, kind of cold. It's like they're communicating perhaps to somebody they love a lot, but they're nervous like about this conversation. Tell me more about the Death card. 3 of Pentacles. Queen of Swords, it's their match. It's like, will this person work with me or not? King and Queen of Swords, will he or she collaborate with me or not? Can we build this thing back up again? So for some of you, this is a couple who are at odds. For others of you, this is like maybe people who used to have a romantic connection but are trying to like make the best of a situation. I don't know what this is, but I just feel like this is someone who's afraid that if they communicate and things go sour, this situation will be dead, done, and gone. So is this dead, done, and gone, or will they work it out? Three of Pentacles. Can we build from this? The Two of Pentacles is very yay or nay here. It's very will it or will it not work out. This person is in regret. For a while, I feel like this is someone who could have lost out on some investments here. I just feel this is someone who's afraid this thing is done. Oh, Three of Wands, King of Pentacles, Hierophant. Tell me more. What is this about? The Lovers. Wow. So I see somebody here, like, it's giving me up and coming. Up and coming, someone might have another option. The Lover speaks of options, and now I have 2 kings and 1 queen. With the Six of Pentacles to the Three of Wands, I see somebody here, and this could tell me one of 2 things. I feel someone here might want to be very generous to a person. They're like trying to look at things from the glass half full and come in very generous as a King of Pentacles. So this is someone who's very grounded, irrespective of gender. This could be a man or a woman. But they're like very reliable, self-sufficient, caring, giving. And I feel somebody wants to be giving to a person. With the Lovers here, that could tell me one of 2 things. It could be the initial individual that I was describing, wanting to speak up and come forward and discuss something to see if it's really dead, done, and gone. Or there might be another suitor around who wants to be very generous. Knight of Cups. Okay. Very interesting. Tell me more. The Tower. It's going to come in unexpectedly. I also feel someone here might be unexpectedly feeling betrayed. Like, I get a vibe of it's almost, for some, too little, too late, because I get a vibe of somebody making an entry, but they're met with a tower for some, because it's like, what if this individual, what is this Tower? Justice. It's going to be justice for someone here who was treated unfairly. This gives me a lot of like, you come in, but there's another suitor around, so this person feels like mortified. I'm getting this energy of this person probably fearing that maybe it's too late. Oh, wee. Is it though? Justice. The Tower is brought to you by the Divine, saying this is all fair. Fair and square. 10 of Pentacles. For some of you, this has something to do with maybe even like family expansion, long term. 6 of Cups, the past. For some of you, children. But for others of you, I just get this energy of like a person's very nostalgic about another individual and they want long term from the matter. But at the same time, there's a Tower that awaits. Now, what is this surprise, right? Because the surprise could be, I'm going to pull on the Tower and the Tower alone. That's what I feel to do. This is a strange message. What is this Tower moment? See, that is the King of Swords feeling betrayed, guys. And in regret. This person could have had an epiphany here. This Tower moment could have something to do with their previous chapter, but it came out. Queen of Pentacles to the Devil. King of Wands. Ooh. 4 of Cups coming off funny. Now, I see somebody, listen, I see this could have something to do with a previous chapter. For some of you, it's not necessarily you that has another person. Maybe it's someone that they dealt with that has another individual around. It's like somebody here doesn't like the situation. It's unfavorable to them because someone here, whether their partner, their ex-partner, has another individual around. The King of Wands is another man. The Queen of Pentacles is usually a mother figure or like someone who is in some kind of establishment, whether a business, a partnership, a home, or even a marriage with someone. But the King of Wands is always another man or another woman. For the Eight of Pentacles sideways, it's like working on it, but to what avail? Four of Wands could be a home, a relationship, or a commitment. Like I see somebody, the Tower came up, kind of dismantled something. And this person's like, I bet I'm better off working on being by myself because I feel like someone here has been two-timing with another person. I'm hearing what is that saying? Fraternizing with the enemy. What does that mean? Like when somebody is like, what does that mean? Tell me more about this Queen of Pentacles and this King of Wands, the Emperor. Tell me more. The truth. The truth about who someone was giving and receiving to, the truth about where someone's money was going, the truth about, I get there's an emperor here or a masculine who, this truth is kind of waking them up to who they really are meant to be here. It's kind of an empowering truth. It is in ways like, where is my efforts going? Whether money, time, resources. Someone here realized that they've been pouring into something with an individual who has a side piece. Like, I'm sorry, this is not a match. If it's a King and Queen of Pentacles or a King and Queen of Swords, I would feel like that's a match. Either they're a couple, whether on good terms, bad terms, whether they're stable or not. This is not a match. There's an odd one here, which is the King of Wands or the Queen of Pentacles. So either one has a side piece. Now, the fire elements to me usually represent the side piece, whether the Queen of Wands or the King of Wands. I feel like someone here has a side piece. Split the deck, lovers. Yes. and the Tower hits. So someone's like, that's what the Tower was. The Tower was someone here has a side piece. So someone here is doing their own thing. So it's like that person, whether a man or a woman, is like isolating themselves and like, well, what do I want in life? I want a new beginning. I want this, I want that. Granted, because this Tower is brought to you by some kind of truth about where either their money was going, their efforts were going, or why someone was breadcrumbing them. It's because they've been busy. Okay. Tell me more about this King of Wands, the World, Page of Wands. For some of you, there could be a child involved or a secret child, because when I get the Page of Wands, it's the matching child to this King of Wands. With the Moon, it's a secret. So there's something here very elusive. With the World, they're telling me a cycle is closing out of this dynamic being the case. Okay. But there's some kind of looming secret about this external person. Tell me more about the Moon. Hangman, Page of Swords. Someone was stuck on something. Like they either felt stagnant in a situation, so they went to investigate for themselves. Page of Swords. Like, I smell somebody investigating the community, the friends. I really feel a snoop. The Page of Swords usually is a snoop. The Hangman is, I'm trying to gain another perspective. So whoever found out about the side piece, whether it be a man or a woman, this is a very messy reading, whether it be a man or a woman, whoever found out about the side piece, they were doing this to gain a different look at things. The Hangman is always, well, it's sometimes feeling stuck in a situation, but also gaining a new perspective about the Three of Cups, which is usually a third party situation. So somebody here found out about something they weren't happy to find out about. Queen of Wands and the Eight of Swords. And now, I don't know what this is, but it's like they're in their head about someone else as well. Look, now we have King and Queen of Wands. We have another Queen of Wands. For some of you, that's another person. What in the good heck? It's like now they're in their head about someone. Like there's something this person thinks about a lot, about an individual, either something they've said or something they brought to their attention. Tell me more about the Queen of Wands. Eight of Cups, Three of Wands. This could have been someone who walked away from them, who detached from them. That's why they're in their head about someone else. Like, I get that vibe here. With the Three of Wands, this is someone this person could be waiting on. With the Eight of Cups, there's a goodbye that was established. Death card, ending. That's maybe the Queen of Swords from the top of the reading. Messy, messy, messy. Let me see if I can get a deck to clarify what I've been seeing. So I really feel like a combination of different things. This deck has 120 cards. Should clarify some things. Tell me more about the Tower. I want to know about the Tower. What is that epiphany, sudden realization about? I really feel like someone went digging, like they needed answers. Putting thoughts in my mind and ghosting. Someone here is probably retreated and ghosted people that were trying to like sway them. I'm trying to get a card at a time. This deck is so big. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to split them in two and give them a chance. Motivating. So somebody here did something for the sake of money. I'm also getting this energy of a person probably was in cahoots with someone for the money, for what they could do. Their level of generosity. Together again. What is that? Flirting. Cheating. Wow. So somebody here. Wow. Okay. I don't know who is who, guys, but there is someone here who has a side piece. It feels like a Queen of Pentacles who has a King of Wands as a side piece. This is someone they knew from their past. With cheating, it is the epitome of cheating. So it's like they got together again, right? For maybe financial reasons. They were flirting. I'm also seeing inboxes here. So this person might have proof because they were texting or mailing each other. That's why it's indicative of cheating. Okay. So that was the Queen of Pentacles to the King of Fire. Still hurt. So someone here is still hurt by what was done. Yo, for some of you, they've seen things with sexual photos here. There's proof of it though. Protection, an incoming call. Trickster. There's some match here in the middle of this with opposites attract. With protection, I feel like this is something where people need to be mindful of who they're dealing with. Incoming call, that's that communication that's going to come up suddenly. With trickster and pacify, I feel somebody here has been pretty immature about the way they went about things. This is someone who might have some tricks up their sleeve. Ghost in the room. It fell right back in the deck. This is someone who could have ghosted another person. I want more memories with you. Okay, so I feel this is energy of someone who, I did say taste of their own medicine. So let's say someone was playing with you, right? They're finding out about a person that they were dealing with having a third party. And I heard specifically taste of their own medicine. Boiling point. This put this person at a boiling point to find this out. Yeah, in your face. I can't make it up. This is the Queen of Pentacles with the King of Wands, guys. And whoever this guy is, like, it feels like a masculine found out about this person dealing with someone else in their face, okay? It's just someone who's maybe holding on to a little bit of hope here for their own life. Yeah, lied to you. I feel like multiple people were lying to each other in this equation. And whatever these lies were, it was all about playing tricks on the mind. Yeah. High maintenance. Somebody here could have been very high maintenance. Like, I'm getting this energy of a person who always needed finances for something or the other. Someone who has options, okay? Someone here could be in their head because I get this vibe of like, well, who am I going to deal with? What do I need to do? I have this person, but I want this person. Someone has options, okay? Somebody here could have sought after guidance through a reader. Okay. This is giving some Jerry Springer ass-ish. Okay. I don't have time. I really don't have time. heard something so funny. I heard somebody's dusty ass son. I literally heard that. Oh my God, whose dusty ass son is involved? Okay, let's get this. Okay, can I get a message for what I was picking up on, please? This is some Jerry Springer ass-ish right here. I'm at the root of a toxic home environment in the reverse. So I do feel these people were homeowners, but I feel like somebody is getting evicted or leaving the scene or moving out, okay? It being in the reverse, someone is moving away. Somebody who uses their sex appeal for their advantage. Like, I really feel there was a feminine energy here dealing with two masculines, okay? Maybe one for one reason, one for the other reason, but they use their charms for their advantage. This could have something to do with their personal vendetta. Like, I get this energy of get back energy. So maybe somebody here did this on purpose to get back to another person. Wow. It's like they wanted to make a person sorry. Because when I hear I want to repent for my sins, I get it more like a person, like they wanted to make someone sorry for what they've done in the past. Like, I get this energy of like, well, now I'm going to do this and that and that and the third. Yeah, with lies. This person lied their way through a lot of things. They lied about a lot. Yes, look, I felt that child energy. It says, I refuse to be a single parent and use this to my advantage. This came after the lies card. So somebody here could have lied about something. It's giving me, well, I'm going to lie about this so that you feel this way or that you'll be stuck in this way. Like, I get a liar here, but it has a lot to do with children. So I don't care if this child is like 10 years old, 15 years old, or a newborn. There's a lie told surrounding a child. And it was in get back energy. This is somebody who was seductive, who had more than one partner. And I feel a lie here. Okay, a big lie. This is not just like any kind of lie now. I got the lie card and I got the child. Okay. To manipulate. Can't make it up. They're much like a puppet on my string. So for some of you, there's a person here who feels like they need to like show up for a child that's not even theirs. Okay, I'm going to tell you. I don't care if this is the King of Wands or the King of Pentacles. There's a person here who I feel was more of a sexual encounter and another person who was more in a stable position. I don't know who they lied to. Okay, it's giving whose child, who's the father. It's really some Jerry Springer ass-ish in my reading that I really don't feel the need to read about, but it's giving, yo, I'm done. Y'all think I'm playing. Like, I feel the energy. I know what I'm feeling. Pregnancy scare or trap. I'm done. I felt this in the tarot before I picked these oracle cards out. This is someone who's stuck in the middle about two men. I don't even, maybe this person doesn't even know who the father is, which you gotta, yo, I'm done. I don't want to read this. This is someone here who likely got pregnant and has no clue who the father is or isn't sure, or there's this vibe of like, well, I'm going to say this just to benefit my situation or to get back at somebody, not being entirely sure, guys. Look how stressed this person looks about this Mohawk guy and this other person with a huge smile. Like, I get this vibe of this person has no freaking clue. For some of you, they just did this to like trap a person entirely. I have no idea what this is, but I feel that's the truth that's coming out. There's a bomb being dropped, and this is making this person self-isolate, reflect on their life and how they want to move forward accordingly. Okay, I intend to fix all my mistakes. I feel this person saw this child as a new beginning. Yeah, that's how this person moved. Okay, it's like, oh, well, I'm going to fix all my mistakes. I'm going to basically start anew, right? After some kind of kaboom. I really feel this is giving Jerry Springer. This is giving, who's the father? I don't have time. I'm like, give me one good reading for this Sunday. I was not prepared to read this. Wow, so someone here is undergoing a spiritual awakening. The Tower, the Hanged Man. For some of you, this is the truths, right? The truths that are coming out are putting this person in their sense of awakening, what either their intuition or their spirit has been trying to warn them about. This is someone undergoing a spiritual awakening. So with that comes a lot of truths, a lot of tower moments, hermit caves, all of that good stuff. Epiphanies. I can't make it up. Okay. Someone's person is here. Whether your feminine is involved in this or your masculine is involved in this, because I really feel there could be a twin or a soulmate present, okay? Damn, the pathway. I feel like this will lead to their pathways opening up. I'm hearing the truth will set you free. And I'm also hearing a taste of your own medicine. I really feel that, guys, and I don't like to say that, but that's like a big karma card or a big karma phrase, right? There could be a wealthy man involved, which would make sense. Like maybe one person is more financially stable, whether the one on the outskirts or the one at home. Like, I don't know. There's someone here who probably has a lot going for them, and that's why I'm hearing pin the tail on the donkey. So this is someone who tried to pin something on another individual because they're in a position to provide. Sad. Sad. We have another man. Oh my God, they're telling me this is the father. So you have a main male and a wealthy man. These are two different men, guys. Okay. These are two different men. Look here. False person. Thoughts. Mature female in the reverse, which is an immature woman. Change. Wow. This is someone with false person, right? This is someone who was thinking with mature woman in the reverse. This is someone who's a little immature where this child is concerned. This person probably didn't want to change things either about their lifestyle because it would lead to great fortune in the reverse. There's something here this person didn't want to lose. But anyway, I'll put this back. Tell me more about these two masculines. One could be a little younger than the other. I'm also hearing one could work for the other, which is, I heard one could work for the other. That's crazy. So they know each other. One knows, they know. They might know each other. That's even more fucked up. Official person. Who's that official person? A mature man. Message of concern. Message. So there is a... Whoever this mature man is. Look, now I have 3 men involved. Look at this ish. You can't tell me this is no who is the father energy. For some of you, this person might have 3 people to pin it on. Which, none of my business, right? But listen. This official person, this could be an authoritative figure in some case or the other. This is a mature man who is going to come to some kind of conclusion. This could even be a doctor, because official people are people who have some kind of established profession, whether a lawyer, a judge, a doctor. There's a mature male that is giving a concerning message. Message of concern, message. Okay, it's like, I feel like that will tell who is who here. Concerning this female who is concerned about her finances. What the hell is this reading? I'm going to pick it up the way it came out. Sudden wealth in the reverse. Someone here could be losing a lot with this answer I'm hearing, with this verdict, with this outcome. Either they're losing a lot of finances. There's something about their finances being affected here, whether the actual father, the feminine, or someone else. Wow. This message of concern will have someone in despair. Either it's because they're not the father or because their finances are rocked. There's a reason why someone with this concerning message will be in absolute despair. Oh. Yes, unexpected income, this female, and then the courthouse involved. Something here is going to cost a person something. For some of you, a lie costs a person something. The community will know about this. This is messy, yo. What? I kind of don't want to pull on this anymore because it's just a weird story. It's a very strange, odd message. I think I'm going to leave it there, guys. Someone's person is involved. Who's the daddy? What is this? Tell me more about despair here. I actually might need the tarot just to clarify. Ex-lover. Someone's ex is in despair. Someone's ex is in despair. Grass isn't greener. Someone here might regret third party in the reverse. I can't make it up. Someone here is in despair about a person they were dealing with because they had a third person around or they had third parties around. They're learning the hard way that the grass ain't greener wherever this ex-lover resides because there are third party situations there. Enough for somebody to get knocked up. Like, I really feel this strange energy. Relationship fell on my lap here. Relationship is somebody who's in a relationship with a person. Fear, regret, and new love. Storm warning. Yeah, someone here is in regret. I feel like they were fearful, but they regret maybe being afraid. Maybe this has something to do with new love, but I see somebody opting for a new love because they regret dealing with a person who basically gave them a taste of their own medicine. Like, that's what this feels like, guys. Why does this feel like that? Social media. Somebody here could be looking at another person's social media a lot, or like have crushing on somebody from, yeah, through the social media. I have no idea. I ain't got time for this Jerry Springer ass narrative. I'm gonna leave it there. 36 on the clock, guys. If this reading resonated, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And until the next time, bye.